Hello, this is Daniel Mart back again, and for this video, I'm gonna be doing another vlog style video. I'm gonna take you guys behind the scenes of this new film that I am currently working on. It is called The Beneath the Ivy. That's the name of the film, and this is actually a student film. So yeah, I haven't done a student film in about a year and a half. The last student film or films that I did was three of them. It was Coin Toss, Detention, and I forget what the other one is called. I remember my character's name is Chase, but it's right there. And yeah, I haven't done a student film in about a year and a half, so this is another one. And I'm actually going to be doing two student films, but this is the main one I'm going to be doing. It's called Beneath the Ivy. And I do have another one I'm going to be doing called After, where I basically have a cameo appearance, so maybe I'll take you behind the scenes for that one very fast as well. But yeah, for this one, I'm going to be doing Beneath the Ivy. I am the main character, Joseph, and it's going to be very fun. So I'm going to take you on set. And yeah, for this one, we're going to be filming. Currently, it is March 11th, and we're going to be filming this for the next 2 weeks. On the 11th, the 13th, the 18th, and the 20th. I believe those are the 4 days that are slated out to do this film. And on the 20th, so next week, Wednesday, I'm also going to be filming my cameo for After. So again, I'll probably take you behind the scenes there very fast as well, because that is a completely different character. Or who knows, maybe I decide to do a completely different vlog for that one, and now I'm linking it here. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, it's very fun. And I kind of got the role for this one because of one of the actors. I saw they posted about it because I guess they're working on this production as well. And yeah, I just happened to know the actors. I responded to their casting call, went from there, auditioned, and did great. And yeah, I auditioned for two characters: Joseph, who's the lead, and Timothy, which is, yeah, I believe that's the name of the character. Timothy, who is like a supporting role. And just kind of give you a quick background on this film. The plots for this film: it's about this guy, Joseph, who is trying to overcome his depression, I guess is the best way to word it, overcome his depression after his girlfriend's suicide that has been affecting him for a long time, for about a year, I believe it says in the script. So yeah, and his friends are there trying to comfort him about this. And yeah, this is kind of scary because I've never needed to cry on film, and there's a good chance I may have to cry on film for this one, so that's going to be very, very scary. And it's one of those things, like, just crying on film, crying in general during a performance is very it leaves you in a vulnerable position, and I haven't really I've never needed to do that, whether it be on film or for theater. I was able to fake it because you're far away. The audience doesn't necessarily need to see your reactions, and yeah, for theater I've only needed to do it once, or needed to do it because I didn't really do it. I just faked it, and kind of gone from there. Yeah, and then for film, I don't recall ever needing to do a crying scene for film. If I have, I guess maybe for spending some time together. I guess you could say for spending some time together, I needed to cry. But even then, it really wasn't a crying scene. It was more like what happens after I cried. So like the aftermath of the crying, more so. And although I will admit, I did try to make myself cry for that film, but it just didn't happen. So yeah, we'll see how this one turns out. I'll see if I do use some Meisner techniques, maybe. We'll see what happens. But let me just show you the outfit that I have on for this film very fast. So yeah, this is the outfit I have for this film. So these are some gray jeans with a blue tint, I guess, so like blue overtones. So gray shirt, yellow short sleeve, and then this red bomber. So yeah, basically it's funny because for this character I need to look like I don't know how to dress. But again, if you guys have seen some of my other videos, you guys will know that I'm actually a stylist for Banana Republic, and just generally when I go to events I know how to dress. So it's very weird to try to look someone who doesn't have fashion. I don't know, did I succeed? I mean, it does look for me it does look like a very sloppy fit, so I guess that worked out for the better. So yeah, that's basically it for now. Again, I'll see you on set, and let's see what happens. And I'm here at North Campus, Miami-Dade College. North Campus, this is where I'm at. This is where we're gonna film this thing. And yeah, I'm just walking around. I still have like about another half hour before I actually have to get to set, so to speak, which I need to figure out where that is. Given the fact that I haven't done films here before, I know where the film department is, so I just have to go to that building, which is building 2, I want to say. I don't remember the name or the number of the building, but I know which building it is. And view, it'd be that one right there. So that one says building 2, so probably that one. More than likely, or the one that's right next to it, probably. So yeah. Again, in another half hour, we start filming, and yeah, like I said, since I I'm typically a fashionable person, just walking around here in this outfit, and it makes me feel a certain way. It makes me feel weird, but like I think it's a good type of weird for the character that applies. That's the thing. For this character that applies, that he would be unfashionable. I mean, when you're in the state of mind that this character is in, when you're depressed, so to speak, like the character is, and it makes sense that you wouldn't give a shit as to how you present yourself, how you dress. So, yeah, I really do feel like a piece of shit, so to speak. I feel like I'm wearing this, but in a good way, I guess, because it applies to the character. And now we have sun. That is great. So, yeah, I'll see you now on set. And what up, guys? It's day 2. So yeah, I didn't film as much as I wanted to behind the scenes wise during day 1 back on Monday. It's currently Wednesday. So yeah, I don't know, it's one of those things I kind of just like, let me feel the scene, let's see how we interact, me and the cast and crew, and kind of go from there. So it was really cool, it was very fun. The first scenes we did on Monday, we shot basically the silent scenes, so the ones that had like no dialogue, which was us, like reaction shots, the wide shots and all that stuff, some close-ups. That was the day I had to cry, so to speak, and I didn't cry. The good thing is I'm able to do like a sad face, but I don't know, I think that's the one thing that's not gonna sit properly with me, the fact that I wasn't able to cry and like not even shed a tear. It's like one of those things, I had the water like build up right there in my eye, in the corner of my eyes, but like it wouldn't come down. And yeah, so that's kind of disappointing on my part. I mean, as actors, we all have something that we need to improve on, and me, not necessarily being vulnerable, because I'm able to be vulnerable with the other actors, but just being vulnerable on camera for the crying parts. That's really been a challenge for me, but again, I've also never needed to do it. Well, I mean, this is only the second time I've needed to do it. Let me rephrase that. Again, the first time was in spending some time together, and even there, for spending some time, it wasn't that I needed to do it. It was more of a character choice, so to speak, and even then, it was more like me reacting after I had cried. So, yeah, that's the one thing that's gonna bug me a bit, and yeah, we'll go from there, I guess. But it's day 2. I'm wearing the same outfit because the whole thing takes place in the same day, which kind of sucks to a degree because it is hot as fuck right now. It's it's Florida. What do you expect? It's hot. So it's sunny in Miami. You know what I mean? So, and I'm wearing 3 layers. I'm wearing this gray T-shirt, this yellow button down, which is a short sleeve, yes. But then the killer is this bomber jacket, this red bomber jacket, which is a nylon bomber jacket, which is hot as fuck given the weather. I used if it was a long sleeve shirt underneath here. If one of these were long sleeves, I used to cover my arms a bit so I don't feel like sticky on my arm section, but no. So it is what it is. But yeah, we're day 2. We should be, my call time isn't for about another half hour, so we'll go from there. I just want to show this really cool artwork here that's on this wall. It looks pretty cool. So yeah. And then, as I've said before, I have filmed other MDC short films here, and this is where I shot, like this location, this hallway, this corner is actually where I shot another film a few years back, a year and a half ago, I want to say, maybe 2 years ago. So yeah, I did that with Kevin Black. The name of the film was I do not remember at the moment, but the name's there, and there's also a shot of us of the scene there. So yeah, it was really cool. That's right back, Kevin Black, a really cool guy. Uncle Tito, that's what it was. That was the name, Uncle Tito, because it was named after Kevin's character. So that was a really fun memory. Also, just one more thing I want to comment, which I just find interesting that's been happening a lot recently, not just with this film, but like with a few other films that I've done recently. It's and you know, this does happen often, but it's just, but like some of the circumstances behind it is the fact that for the past few films I've done, of course I've worked with people I've worked with before, and yes, usually that's the director, but sometimes I also work with actors again, right? And I just find it funny how recently the director is like, oh, I don't want any of the actors to know each other, and I just happen to know some of the actors sometimes. So I just find that funny because it's happened with this film. It's happening with After, which is the other MDC short film I need to do next week. It happened on Primal Fear. It happened on this other project I'm a part of that I can't really talk about now. But yeah, I just find it funny how a few of the projects I'm doing right now is like, oh, I'd rather you guys not meet each other, not know each other, and then because the industry sometimes is just so small, I do happen to know these people. No, just a fun little factoid. What are you talking about?
No. You didn't read it?
She don't ignore her. She's mean. She's the worst.
Okay, that's it. What are you saying about Talia?
That she's mean. And day 2 is a wrap. So yeah, I don't know what it is about this project that makes me not want to take out my phone and start recording like this on selfie mode. Like I have it for the TikTok, Instagram story videos, as you guys see. Pero no, overall it's a good day. It was a good day. I think the one thing about this performance that's always gonna bug me is the fact that I can't cry at all. Like I'm able to hyperventilate, so that sells it a lot. But like the actual tears aren't coming out, and it's one of those things that I feel them wanting to come out. Like they're like right there on the edge of the tear ducts, I guess you could say, but they're not coming out. You know, so it's like, I don't know, camera shy, I guess, I don't know. But that's the one thing that is gonna bug me about my performance here, which it is what it is. I come back next week for 2 more days, and then after that we should be done. And yeah, overall, so far it's a really fun project. It's a good project, and yeah, I just wish I could actually cry. That's the one thing with me. That's not coming out, pero no, it is what it is, I guess. And I mean, the crew here at the cast are very supportive. They're very great to work with, fun to work with. I like them all, and yeah, that's basically it. I'll see y'all next week. Actually, before I forget, the funniest thing happened though. I re-met, I guess, one of my co-stars, Nat Cabo from Drew, that I did Drew with, almost back in 2020. The funny thing is I didn't recognize her at first because I hadn't seen her. Well, I saw her at an event last year, and I'm like, cool, you know. And then I saw her again today. Turns out she's the AD for this project. I'm not sure if it's for the next couple days or if it's just for today because of the way the class is set up. But yeah, she was the AD, and I didn't recognize her at first. I'm like, who are you? What project did we do together? And then she said, I'm like, I don't remember doing that project with a girl who dies of cancer. I'm like, oh shit, wait, then I do. I'm like, what's her name? Oh shit, now I remember. So that was the funny thing too. Yeah, she was the AD. I'm not sure if I caught her in any of the behind the scenes photos that I took, or the what you would call it, behind the scenes photos or videos or whatever. But yeah, she was there. And and the other thing I just realized. And again, I don't know about it, what it is about me being kind of camera shy right now for behind the scenes stuff, but I just remember today and last time I didn't get any like fucking cast and crew photos like I usually do. I'm not sure why I'm not on top of that shit right now, but it is what it is. Alright, day 3 of this film. Yeah, it may sound a little bit weird, groggy, because I just woke up from a nap a little bit while back. So yeah, so for this one we're doing the library scenes, which I think are also silent. I think like there's 1 or 2 lines of dialogue, but nothing too heavy. I think that's one thing I like about this film. I think that's the one thing I like about this film, that's practically a silent film for the bulk of the movie. Aside from the one scene, it's basically a silent film. I mean, you do have the voiceovers, but it's the other actress, the actress who portrays my girlfriend in the film, Talia. So yeah, but I think today we're doing the library scenes, which is just me and her. And yeah, for this one I have a change of clothes. I still have to have the red, so there's that red flannel. And I'm wearing, I don't typically wear ripped jeans. I have the one pair, and you know, so I'm wearing them today because I'm still trying to have that kind of like no, quote unquote, no style type of look. Again, it's kind of hard for me to not look stylish when I'm a stylist, so go figure. I'm like fashion's my whole thing, so yeah, go figure. Yeah, we'll see how it goes today. What up, guys? So I am on set of After. I already did my costume, a little bit of makeup. It's really just spray, water spray on me because I have to look like I sweat because I'm a wary traveler. Yeah, I thought I might as well get a little bit of this short film since I'm only going to be here for the one day, like just this 1 hour before I have to go back to Beneath the Ivy and shoot for the rest of them. So I thought I might as well get a little bit of what's on here. So a little bit of side travel. Yeah, side travel because I am a traveler in this film. And yeah, there was a lot of tea already on this film because of one of the other cast members. I'm not gonna go into it right now or at all, but you know, it's always fun to hear tea stories from other from sets. So yeah, I think we're about to shoot, so I'll see you in a bit. Go figure, I have a battle scar now. So yeah, I was filming and I had to do a quick little running scene from I'm not sure if you guys can see it back there, but it's basically over there, back there, kind of where that colored gate is. And I'm running toward basically where that dome is, and I just fell on my ass here, or on my face, basically face planted. So I have a little battle scar, and kind of busted up my glasses too a little bit. I'm not sure how well you can see it there. Let's see, but it's a little bit fucked up. So go figure. Wouldn't be the first time I've fucked up my glasses for a set or on film. That happened actually with the Chaos commercial, Chaos repellent commercial that I did last year. It was like basically a skit, so I really fucked up my glasses on that one. So yeah, second time. But yeah, we'll see hopefully they don't break because I kind of need my glasses, but they are crooked as fuck right now, so go figure. I just finished on After. I am going to Beneath the Ivy right now, and I just did a fucking quick change and a half in the past like 2 minutes. And I need to rush it over there, but it was great. It was great working with Liz again. I worked with her on Primal Fear. I'm gonna go this way, and it was just great to reconnect with her. Work with her. The crew as always was great and professional as always. Yeah, that was kind of the running joke that they're unprofessional right now because, long story short, the tea with the other actor, he put some shit like that oh, you guys are unprofessional, some dumb shit like that. But yeah, no, they're great. Love working with them, and yeah, hope to work with them in the future. Now to this other set.